Evening. Was that neighbor a good Samaritan who was forced to pull the trigger, or was he a vigilante looking for trouble? The family of the young man he killed think he is a vigilante who, they say, committed murder. Here's News 13's Tina Jensen.
Dick, APD's helicopter caught the shooting Tuesday night. They haven't released the video to us, but Jonathan Mitchell's family has seen it, and they say it shows the neighbor was looking for Mitchell. This is a photo of Jonathan Mitchell, who was shot and killed in the garage of his own home in Ventana Ranch Tuesday night. His brother, a police officer in Florida, says APD was too quick to portray the shooter, Donnie Pearson, as a good Samaritan. He brought up Trayvon Martin, the Florida teen killed by a neighborhood watch volunteer.
This case, mirrors almost the George Zimmerman case. He had no business driving around looking for an armed assailant. That's not his job.
It all started when a family called 911 because Mitchell, who lived 2 doors down, was standing in their driveway with a gun. No one knows why the 23-year-old Mitchell was there. The family also called neighbor Donnie Pearson, who then drove around looking for Mitchell, a former track star and football player at La Cueva and an Iraq war vet.
I think if those concerns were valid, I think that would be a reasonable thing for a citizen to do, is to call those who are sworn to protect, not take matters into their own hands.
Benjamin Mitchell says Jonathan ran into their house and woke him up.
I was sleeping. Jonathan comes in the house and tells me that someone's following him. Someone is circling around our house, around our property, very slow, and he needs help.
He says they went down to the open garage where they saw Pearson pull up in front of their driveway. Jonathan fired first.
The window's already down. My brother shoots, and then you hear another shot. It's almost like simultaneous. That other gun had to have been pointing at him. There's no other explanation about how he could pull a gun, load it, chamber around, and shoot back within less than a second.
From there, he says they ran through their own house and into a neighbor's backyard where Jonathan died.
My brother did fire first, but he fired because he saw a threat. He was military trained. He's a combat veteran.
APD Donnie Pearson and his attorney all declined to talk to us tonight. APD has turned the results of its investigation over to the DA for a decision on charges. No word on how long that decision will take. Back to you.
All right, Tina. Benjamin Mitchell says APD cuffed him and detained him for 7 hours after he watched his older brother die in his arms. The NAACP is also involved now. They contacted News 13 about the Mitchell family's side of this story. The police helicopter video is expected to be released next week.